Breaking news. Welcome to Lafri's Concept TV. Here is the headlines. No more hiding as court orders Yahaya Bello to do this immediately over 18 billion naira money laundering allegation. No more hiding as court orders Yahaya Bello to do this immediately over 80 billion naira money laundering allegation. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, ensure you like, subscribe and share. Now the details. Mr. Yahaya Bello, the former governor of Kogi State, filed two appeals with the Court of Appeal in Abuja, attempting to stop the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission from arraigning him on a 80 billion naira money laundering accusation. The appeals were dismissed. The Federal High Court in Abuja upheld Bello's decision to comply with the Administration of Criminal Justice Act (ACJA) and appear for arraignment as directed by a three-judge panel made up of Justices H.A. Barker, S.A. Bola and I.K. Amadi. Bello's two appeals were deemed to be without merit by the appellate court, which concurred with the prosecution's lead counsel, Dr. Kemi Pinheiro San, in a unanimous ruling read by Justice Amadi. Bello is set to appear before Justice Emeka Inwite on 9 counts of money laundering, reportedly utilizing over 80 billion naira that he took from the Kogi State government coffers. But the EFCC hasn't been able to get him in court since they filed the charges. After going into hiding, Bello skipped the 5 court appearances that were set for his arraignment on April 18, April 23, April 27, and May 10. He did this by primarily filing many applications that contested the EFCC and the court authority to arraign him, among other things. Additionally, he filed appeals contesting the court directives demanding that he may be arraigned. However, Bello's preliminary objection to the charge was deemed unsustainable by the justices. The appeal court dismissed the preliminary objection after considering the case of the appeal for the service of charge and bundle of proof of evidence on the lead counsel. They reasoned that the issue of service is legal and does not require leave to appeal. With regard to the charge 7 process, the court found that the constitutional requirement that an accused individual be made aware of the charges against him did not define the method of informing the defendant. What is more, Section 379 of Administration of Criminal Justice Act (ACJA) allows service on the defendant or his legal practitioner, Justice Amadi held. The defendant briefed his legal team after learning of the charge, according to the court's perspective. In view of this, The appeal lacks merit and accordingly dismissed. The decision of the lower court directing service of the appellant lead counsel is thus affirmed, the court added. Next, in accordance with Section 396(2) of the ACJA, the court issued an order prohibiting the appellant from moving forward with the case until he appears in court to be charged. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, I see no reason why you would have gone to Court of Appeal. For what? It should be arraigned, because if there are no traces, it won't be charged to court. So I don't think there is remedy for someone that stole government money illegally. There should be a way these people should be handled. They should create a section for them. Like all these people that serves this country, and they stole the government money in inappropriate way, they should be seriously dealt with. Now it stole the money. Now he's been charged to court. He's now looking for a way we would scot free. There is no way, because when you were doing it, who did you inform? What did you do with the whole of 80 billion naira? That's a whole lot of money. What would you have done with that much money? That's a whole lot of money. And yet, people are somewhere suffering, crying, clamoring. They are crying of hunger. There's a lot going on. And you are somewhere. You stole that whole lot of... That's an act of wickedness. That's an act of wickedness. And these people, I used to say, they do not have the